Hi, everybody. Oh my goodness, it has been ages, absolutely ages since I've gone live. So I'm really excited to be doing this, and I also have like butterflies in my stomach. There's so many awesome people here already in the chat. Yeah, Ralph, I made you a mod because I don't know. I feel like I need a mod or two in here, um, but I don't want to make everybody a mod just because then the chat tends to go insane. So let me know if you can hear me. I think I can hear me. Hey, Elf Lord's Journeys. Good to see you. Colorado Martini told me the other day you were asking if I was like still alive, and I am. It's been busy, busy, busy. Oh geez, there's so many awesome people here. Should I do should I do like one of those little shout out things? I don't know how to do that to see who's all here, but Food Force Permaculture, hello! Happy Easter, everybody! Um, I know this is kind of like maybe like a spiritual day for some people, but we're not particularly Catholic, so this is just kind of another fun holiday for us. So I thought I'd go live and celebrate the holiday with a bunch of my friends in the YouTube community. Hello, Petsotics and LAJ. Yeah, you did change your name, but I still know it's you and you still have the same logo. We've got Ralph's Trucking and More, Tia and Andy. Oh, you can hear me perfect. My Life is Tea, My Sky's 5D, Elf Lord's Journey, Gussie Wells. Gussie Wells, I'm not doing any wine drinking tonight, but I do have a fun glass. It was a very decadent weekend so far, so I'm just drinking sparkling water tonight. Also, I have a few students who, because I've just started a new teaching contract, and I'll talk to you guys about that later, but they found out that I do YouTube, and so they've subscribed. So I really don't feel right about drinking wine in case any of them show up to my lives. We also have here tonight Shelby's Cray Cray Girl, although she might be gone already, but she did pop in to give a thumbs up, so I thank you for that. And Pa Hillbilly and Stereo Spaceman X. And who else was here? I think maybe I grabbed everybody so far. Oh, but look, new people are in. Cozy Comfortable Poetry, hi, welcome, and happy Easter. I'm so glad to see you all. Looks refreshing. It is. I have been on a sparkling water kick. I get, I'll cover up the label, but I get this kind, and it's only 97 cents for the whole bottle. So, grape juice. Yes, well, I do have an open bottle of wine on my kitchen counter, and I may have a glass or two after the live stream, but right now, I don't think I should. I should behave. TV Pay, hi and welcome. Congrats on the new teaching contract. It's been good. It's been crazy. This is why I haven't done a video in 3 weeks, I think, and I haven't been live since February, but I haven't even done a video in 3 weeks. It's been so insane. My kids have had their skating carnival recital thing, their dance recitals coming up, so we just have had practices and their dance rehearsal and plus working, and the teacher that's gone didn't really leave me any plans, so I've been like digging through my old unit boxes and trying to make lesson plans, and I'm so out of practice. It's been crazy. So something had to go, something had to be set aside for a little while, and that was making videos. Also, I haven't really done that much traveling since Vienna, so I'm kind of running out of things to vlog about. That's where the teaching is a good thing because I can save up some money and hopefully we can afford to go somewhere, anywhere, maybe Jamaica. Let's see. Thank you, Gussie, though. It's fun. It is fun kind of having my own classroom again and getting to know the kids really well, coming up with some fun projects. I like it. In the Woods with Wolfie, hello, welcome. I haven't seen you in forever. I'm hitting the time of day when the sunlight is right in the kitchen. I don't know. You're just going to have this big white wall behind you. Haiti, wow. I have never been there, but it sounds pretty nice and warm and tropical. I could handle some of that right about now. Thank you, Cardoso Media. I wasn't sure if I was going to take the 6-week contract because I knew it was going to be a really big commitment, but I'm enjoying it so far. I figured you just blocked me so I couldn't watch your videos anymore. No, just no videos. I do want to go on a cruise, Ralph. I would love to go. And Joey's actually been talking about a cruise lately. Before he like never wanted to do a cruise because he gets motion sickness really easy, but you've told me about that patch and he started to talk about it, so that's a good sign. Jamaica is fantastic. Oh, good. That's kind of where we've been looking at. I don't think we'll go to the West Coast this summer, food forest permaculture. I think we're going to do that every other year because we just did that last May. So next year we'll come out to the island again. That's the plan. Yes, cover the label. That was my Achilles heel on a successful now defunct channel. Wow, really? I hope I covered it enough then. Grandma Lolly, oh my goodness, I haven't seen you in forever. Happy Easter to you. Oh, I miss your channel. I need to go check you out after this. Lovely Lisa Warrior Queen, hello and welcome. Thank you for joining in. And Vern Family Vlogs. Vern, I haven't seen you in forever. You must be just busy with fatherhood. Marty, I was impressed with the level of planning you did for filming on the Austria trip. Yeah, well, I was really excited about that one. How did I keep all the different videos? Every day I take the videos off my phone and I download them onto my laptop because I bring my laptop with me when I travel. And I make folders for all the different locations, and that's where I sort my pictures and my videos in. So I spend about half an hour every night downloading and sorting stuff, and then when I get back, then everything's all sorted into the right folder, and then I just try and do it chronologically. So folders and folders and folders. Priscilla Nilla, hello, welcome. Happy Easter to everybody. I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. We've already done 2 Easter dinners. We went to Calgary on Friday and had Easter dinner there. And then we went to my parents' farm yesterday and had Easter dinner there. And then today we were going to do Easter with just us here at home. But we ended up just being too tired, and we barbecued some turkey burgers and ate outside because it's finally nice enough to do that. And that's all we've done today. So it's been a really nice weekend. So I hope you guys have all had a wonderful Easter. Cardoso Media is taking a trip out west in July. Yes, let's get together. I would totally do some videos with you. That's so exciting. Yes, you should message me, like private message me when you're coming out, and I will book those days off. I will make sure I'm around. TV pay. You will love Haiti, but to be honest, we're not safe enough these days. Oh, that's not good. I know you guys had like oh goodness, was it an earthquake or was it a hurricane? I know Haiti's been through quite the ringer with the nature and stuff, and I know you're kind of still rebuilding, are you not? I've heard that it's still kind of in the throes of being rebuilt. Did you bring me some leftovers for Easter dinner? No, there was none. My family's not delicate eaters. Grandma Lolly, I have one about lying I've been working on. Well, that's a good one. Kids need to learn those lessons. Let me know when it's up. Let me know what's up and I'll share it on my Twitter. Stereo Spaceman, what did I missed something. It was your fault. Oh, with the label, right. They gave warnings back in those days. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to like fuzz it out or block it off. I don't know why though, because wouldn't that be like free advertising for them? Shouldn't they enjoy that? Bottle Caps is stuck in a 1 minute 30-second commercial. Bottle Caps is making me some money. Nice. Vern is trying to find vloggers in the Midwest. It's hard to find people around you so you can do collaboration videos, because I'd love to do collaboration videos, but there's only, I think I've met 2 people in Alberta. Anya Tyke, who lives in Edmonton, we actually managed to get together and do a collab video. And then I met somebody else that lives like up in Grand Prairie, so I'm not driving 8 hours up there to do a collab video. But it's hard, Vern, I feel ya. Okay, sorry. Food Forest Permaculture going live tonight at midnight for 24 hours for Earth Day. Awesome. Well, Food Forest Permaculture, I will duck in later and give you a big thumbs up. That's a noble cause. Quebec tourism, are they nuts? What are you talking about, Bottle Caps? Oh, was that my commercial on Quebec tourism? Elf Lord's Journey, you didn't go to Paris, right? I have been to Paris. It was before my vlogging and videotaping days. That's where I took my junior highs when I did that junior high trip in 2010. And we did do Paris, and I did get to see Notre-Dame Cathedral. That was something I wanted to talk about tonight. Oh, the sun. All the stuff that's been going on lately. Hey, Marty, as a travel vlogger, what was your reaction? Yeah, okay, so let's just jump into Notre-Dame then. That was insane. Notre-Dame, I have stood outside and taken pictures with, but I had 23 junior high kids with me, and we didn't go inside, which I really wanted to. And I guess you could go up to the roof. You could get a special tour to go up to the roof and see the gargoyles and stuff. So I really wanted to do that, and that was on my list of next time I go to Paris. And I'm so sad because I think the restoration is going to take forever, and I don't even know if I'll be able to go up in my lifetime up to the roof and see the gargoyles, and now they're not even going to be original. So I was heartbroken watching that fire. Not just for myself, not selfishly, but just such a beautiful, beautiful cathedral. And I'm glad they managed to save some of it. They still have the two side towers, and most of the interior is still intact. So, silly rabbit, today is your day. It is. Happy Easter. It's also my birthday in 3 days, so this is kind of my season. I look angelic with the sunbeam behind me. I'm not blinding you guys. I could try and turn this way and sit in the corner. It's still kind of bright, but that's a little better. You're not getting blinded. C. John Vlog, hello, welcome. C. John Vlog is a new subscriber to my channel. So everybody go check out his stuff. And if you like what you see, connect with him. There's a lot of new people here to the channel, and then there's so many of my old tried and true friends, not like old, I'm not calling you guys old, but some of my dearest YouTube friends here in the chat, and I'd love to see you all connect and grow your channels. I'm not going to condone any sub for sub kind of stuff, but I do think that this YouTube community is the best, and I would love to see you guys all connect. Living Life with Lisa says it was heartbreaking. I know. Just that one moment when the steeple I think it's from the 1800s, right? The steeple was an 1800s edition. But when that steeple toppled over right into the middle of all the flames, oh, I was so sad watching that. They used huge trees to build it, and now that size of trees doesn't exist. Yeah, when they rebuild it, it's going to be completely modern, right? It's not going to be the same. So even if you do go and you get to go inside and you get to tour around, it's not the same. You're not looking at that historic cathedral that you came to see. It's too bad. Meanwhile, Bottle Caps is harassing me in the chat. Thank you, Ralph. Yeah, it's my birthday on Wednesday. I try to usually ignore it, or I just tell people that I'm turning 29 again. But it is kind of, April is my must season. I love Easter. I love spring when the weather gets hot. A lot of historical items were lost in that fire. Yeah, so what were they saying? There was the crown of thorns. Is that one of the things? I thought I read that. And then nails from Jesus's cross. That's what they had on display there. Along with so much artwork that got burnt up or damaged by smoke. There's just going to be so much work to restore all of that stuff. I saw that a bunch of the gargoyles were taken down due to the repairs being done. Oh, so they did manage to save some of the gargoyles. I thought all the gargoyles toppled into the flames. So that's good. See John Vlog. I do New Orleans and beach stuff. Yes, I love New Orleans. That's probably my favorite U.S. city right now. I mean, I haven't been to all of them, but out of the ones that I've been to, I love New Orleans. And John does drone stuff too. That reminds me, I really need to charge my drone up now that it's nicer out. Okay, the French president says 5 years for the rebuild. Oh goodness, I don't think so. I mean, they did get, how many billions have they gotten donated at this point? It was well over 1 billion that they've already had donated. So, I mean, they've got the money to start doing some really good renovations and rebuilds, but 5 years seems very hopeful. There's a lot of stuff for them to do. Cardoso Media has been stuck at 27 years old for almost 10 years. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. Yeah, I've been 29 for a very long time. So what kind of rabbit holes have you been stepping in lately? None. Just, I'm stuck in a junior high rabbit hole right now. Every day the same. It's like Groundhog Day, actually. Yeah, I'm doing grade 7 right now, mostly science, social studies, language arts, and, a little bit of health and art and stuff like that. So, but it's good. It's money, and I really would like to make some money because I really want to go on another trip. And I want to take my kids this time because the last trip we didn't take the kids, and I'd like to do a family trip this time. LAJ is 23 with 30 years experience. That's a good way to say it. It's heartbreaking. I'm Catholic and it's so sad. I know all of those relics and just the history with that cathedral. So I don't know. They're still investigating why the fire started. They say it's from renovations in the attic, right? I think that's all I've heard so far. I don't know if anyone else has heard anything more about the start of the fire. But turn 180 degrees. Why? Bottle Caps doesn't like my face. Just the years that were in that structure, there's no substitute for that because they can't remake time. Exactly. I mean, you can, once they rebuild it, and I'm sure they will rebuild it so that it looks just like what it used to look. They're going to use photos and stuff and try to remake it as much as they can. But when you go, you are looking at a modernized version of the building. So, Bottle Caps. You must have made $10 for that commercial. Thank you, Bottle Caps. I appreciate you sitting and watching a 1-minute, 30-second commercial for me. Oh. The Yellow Vest protesters are not happy about all the money being spent on it. Well, you know what? You got to put aside your issues for a moment and just let the world mourn for the loss of an amazing structure and let them try and rebuild it. And I know there's so many other things going on in the world today that also need that money. Like another thing I wanted to talk about tonight was the attacks this morning in Sri Lanka and how it's not getting the same amount of media coverage as Notre-Dame Cathedral, but yet so many nice churches were destroyed in that attack. Also, like 200 people were killed. No one was killed in the Notre-Dame Cathedral fire, but it's funny how the media focuses on reporting on one event and then not so much on others, even though they're both extremely serious. I know I've got a lot of light behind me, Bottle Caps. I've already shifted, so I'm sitting in the corner. I can't shift anymore. Is that better? Now I'm very uncomfortable. Thanks, Bottle Caps. It's so good for kids to experience different cultures. I think it's awesome, but it costs a pretty penny. Exactly. Which is why we didn't take the kids to Vienna and Venice, because it was going to be way too much money. But I think we found a resort in Jamaica where the kids actually, I don't know if they stay free or they stay for like $200 or something. It's super crazy cheap. So I think that's what we're going to do because we can actually afford to take the kids to something like that. LIJ. There was a historian on France 24 who said, in the last 800 years, there have been many fires and each generation gets to add their touch as a result. That's a good way to look at it. And like I said, the steeple was one of my favorite parts of Notre-Dame Cathedral, and it was like one of the more recent additions. So that's a good way to look at it. We'll be able to put our generation's touch on the cathedral. Oh, thanks, Ralph. Yeah, I suppose I should say that. If you are new to my channel, I should say welcome. Thank you for showing up on this lovely Easter Sunday. And if you haven't already subscribed, hit the red subscribe button and go check out everybody here. I want this to be a stream where you guys also get to connect with each other and go check out new channels. Although from what I'm seeing from everybody here, you guys are kind of my old school crew. So I think you should pretty much already have each other. And sorry, it's me, Brian. I missed you coming in. Hi, thank you for coming. Happy Easter. Haven't seen you in a bit either, guys. I've been so bad at YouTube lately. I've been a bad YouTuber. I just haven't had time to get on and check out everybody's live streams, and I've probably missed a bunch of your guys' new videos. And I will try to rectify that, but this new job is kicking my butt. So, Grandma Lolly, thank you so much for coming. It was so good to see you and chat with you, and I'll check out your channel after this stream, okay? I'll go check you out and see what's new. Thank you so much for coming. Highly recommend is it Palladium? Stayed at the resorts and always great service. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, we're looking at maybe Montego Bay. So I think I've seen there's a couple Hiltons there, and there was one that was really good for kids, and it had like a castle and a pirate ship and a twirly water slide. And then the reviews were not good about its cleanliness and stuff. So my husband's like, we're not taking the kids there. It will be cooking hot and humid in Jamaica if you go now or in the summer. And it's probably going to be closer to the summer Elf Lord's Journey, just the way my work contract is. But I like the heat. My husband, not so much, but he's okay if there's water nearby. So if we're staying at a resort that's near the ocean and there's pools, we should be okay. I know, LAJ. I keep going to your channel and just rewatching your old videos just to give you some watch time. You've got to get going too. You and me both. We got to start up in our YouTube game. I have found a few people I was not friends with. Oh, good, Pa Hillbilly. I'm glad that you guys are connecting with each other. That is awesome. Brian is new today. Pa Hillbilly. Oh, Pa Hillbilly is getting close to 1K. That's awesome. How far away are you? It would be so fun if you hit 1K on this stream. I would enjoy that. I'm getting rated. This is the first time I've ever been rated. It's so exciting. Thank you, Poosa Studios. That's so cool. Here, I will cheers to you all with my sparkling water because I'm being good. Thank you for rating me. Hello, welcome. Meet my community. Go check everybody out and give me a thumbs up. That'd be pretty cool. That's so exciting. Let's see. Can I even list off everybody? We've got Great Grandma's Greenhouse, Jason, Official Chris, well, I'm going to say everyone's name wrong, Lit, The Cannabis Show, Izzy Fam, Millie's TV, The Artist Devil, Happy Eatin'. That's so fun. Sandy K. Oh my gosh, it's going too fast now. Philip, hey, how are you? This is so exciting. Thank you, Jason, for hitting that thumbs up button. 210. Hi, guys. Happy Easter to everybody. Oh, I can't even keep up with this. That's pretty cool. Michelle Reviewing. Hi, my new friend. I remember meeting you the other day. Happy Easter from Poosa. Hello. Poosa Studios. Thank you, guys. So fun to see you. Happy Easter to you guys, too. I saw you guys colored some eggs the other day. Miss Naturally New Orleans. I love your name. Oh, this is so exciting. It's me, Brian's at 605 now. Awesome. You guys are fantastic. We are just chatting about life and all the world events. We've just talked about Notre-Dame Cathedral, and we touched on the Sri Lanka bombings this morning, and we're just chatting. Happy Easter to everybody. I can't keep up with this chat, you guys. Awesome. Everybody should connect with everybody and check out each other's stuff. Yes, you guys did onion skin coloring. I didn't do any Easter stuff with my kids because this last week when I was working, my mom came up to babysit the kids and they did 3 Easter hunts. Every single day they did an Easter hunt and they dyed Easter eggs and they did Easter crafts, and so there was really no point in me doing Easter stuff with them today. So we just played outside. We pulled out the bouncy castle for the first time. Hello. Well, Michelle, as people are making fun of me, it's Wrabbit goes live seldom. So I don't go live very much. I will try to do better, but
Mama, Daddy.
The family is inside now. Hey, Parker, do you want to come say hi? To all the people.
No.
No? Okay. I denied. Thank you, Pusa Studios. This is also part of the reason why I don't go live very much, because I have to like get ready and do my hair and stuff.
Hi.
Oh, Abby wants to say hi. This is my daughter.
Hi.
She is a bit of a mess because she's been bouncing in the bouncy castle all day.
Bath time.
Oh, bath time.
Well, then dessert time. Hi.
Dessert time. Oh, Parker, you gotta get your head in here further.
Well, and then it's dessert
There's his
time.
forehead.
Now you can't see me.
You gotta. Ugh! There we go. These are my children. Okay, go ahead.
Parker and Abby, and I'm 5 and Parker's 3.
Okay, all right.
And you didn't bring your glasses.
There. They're still full of energy even after
Now can I have dessert?
riding scooters and bouncy castles and.
Bath time, and then we clean our room.
I'm still getting rated. This raid is lasting forever.
No,
You guys are
that's
awesome.
Then dessert.
Okay, shh.
Bath, clean
Goodness
your room.
gracious.
No.
So hello everybody, and if you're new here, that's awesome. Hit the like button, and if you like travel stuff, you can subscribe. I will start to put out more videos again. I swear, I'm getting a handle on life again.
Come on, Parker.
Oh, Parker, everybody says hi. Abby, everyone says hi.
Now it's floated over.
There's lots of moms and dads here, so they feel my pain. It's keeping them busy and keeping
Take a look at your room.
that energy is the hard part, because they switch from activity to activity. Awesome. Jason and LAJ are connecting. She's not shy, Elf Lord's Journey. I may have rubbed off on her because from my vlogging, I take my phone and I talk to my phone and I narrate when we're traveling. And whenever she steals my phone, she'll just walk around the house and she'll narrate her day. And then she'll like take the phone and she'll show everybody what she's doing. And I'll find my phone later and there's like a 10-minute video of her just narrating her life. So I have a future vlogger on my hands. Time for a cheap, fast trip to Mexico with your video camera. Well, Bottle Caps, we're hoping to have a cheap, fast trip to Jamaica, hopefully, when I'm all done my teaching contract. So I've got 4 more weeks to go. Yes, there is so much energy. Yes, the new job it's good though. I'm not complaining. I'm just, and I sound like such a first world pampered person, but it's been a long time since I worked full-time. The last time I worked full-time, I didn't have kids, and my husband didn't have the job he has now. So he works probably double the hours that he used to work. And now I've got the 2 kids, and they're involved in after-school stuff. And it's so different working full-time now than it used to be. And I like to put my heart and soul into my work. I like to keep the lessons really interesting. I like making up projects. And I'm struggling to balance it all. So I had to kind of put YouTube on the back burner, which sucks because it is my hobby and I love it so much. But vacation coming up. Yes, I haven't booked it yet, but it's been bookmarked on my computer for about a month. I have the flights all looked up and the hotel all looked up, and I've already got an itinerary of all the different places I want to go. So all it is just a matter of clicking it, and that's why I took this teaching contract, so I could make the money and then we could just go. We could afford to go. Stereo Spaceman, I'm hanging by a thread with a faint broadband signal. Oh, that could be me too. I'm noticing my box is changing from green to red every now and then. So if I'm buffering, that could be me on my end too. Yes, life always does come first, but it sucks when you have to put your fun hobby that you love and are passionate about, when you have to put that on the back burner. But that's okay. I need a vacation, says Millie's TV. Yes, we do. We all do. Oh, we have a lop named Poofy. See, I used to have a rabbit. That's why kind of part of why I like the channel name. I had a little dwarf rabbit. He was pure black. He had these little tiny pointy ears. And he pooped every time he took a step. And he chewed all my cords in half. And he chewed off all the bindings on my books. And everybody in my family hated that rabbit but me. But I loved that rabbit. And then my dad built an outside run for him because he pooped everywhere. You couldn't let him out inside the house. So my dad built an outside run for him, and an owl managed to get into it, and he took off with my rabbit. That was the end of my rabbit. Sometimes YouTube has to wait for life to catch up. That's right. And you know what? To be honest, guys, I haven't been anywhere since October, so I'm kind of out of travel things, so it would just be me doing videos where I'm literally sitting here talking about stuff. But I do have a few planned. So as long as I can have some time to get in there and make them. Good Cemetery's Gone Bad is here. Awesome. There are so many. Helen Casey, thank you for coming and hitting the like button. Herbert T. Outdoors. I need a vacation to anywhere. As long as I can fish. Have you ever done deep sea fishing? My husband did that, and like I said, he gets motion sick and he doesn't like being on the water, and he threw up, and the boat guide was like, perfect, we can use that as bait. So that was Joey's deep sea fishing adventure. Oh, goodness. Sorry, I'm trying to say hi to everybody. The Artist Devil, hello. Tia and Andy, have you guys been to Jamaica yet? Because you've been just about everywhere, it seems. I know, my poor bunny. Everybody hated him, so they were happy when the owl came again. I think maybe Dad left, like, a spot for the owl to get in on purpose. I don't think he actually did that, but everyone hated that rabbit. Awesome. Jason is connecting with everybody. I love that. Barf bait. But you know what? I think he came back with a nice big fish, so it worked. So if anybody can't catch a fish when they're deep sea fishing, just get seasick. Awesome. What else was I wanting to talk about? Notre-Dame was the big one, and then I wanted to bring up Sri Lanka a little bit, but I don't want to focus on that too much because it's very, very sad and depressing. I can't. Anything else travel related in the world today? Well, you haven't been to Jamaica. I know, my list just keeps getting longer and longer too. My pet rabbit when I was a kid ate a bunch of my mom's linoleum kitchen floor. Gross. They are so destructive though. I learned how to splice cords together on electronics because of that rabbit. Because otherwise I would not have had a TV, or back then it was a VCR. I wouldn't have had those anymore. So he did teach me some life skills. Chumming. That's when you throw up and fish come and eat it and then you catch them. Chumming. Blech. So gross. Rabbit brain fart, yes. Thanks, Bottle Caps. You're super supportive tonight. So, something I wanted to share with you guys, because I was going to make a video about it, and then I totally either forgot or I just didn't have time. But, this way. I finally got some merchandise. So, I ordered myself the hoodie. This way. What? This way. The hoodie up top. I ordered myself that hoodie, and it is super comfortable and fuzzy. And I've washed it twice already, because why did I order white? I don't know. But it's had to go in the wash twice, and the label is still perfectly good. And then I ordered the t-shirts for my kids, only in a light blue color, and they're pretty awesome as well. So I wanted to show those off because that was pretty exciting. See, now I gotta go more into the corner. Maybe if I go back this way, no. The sun is going down on a beautiful day though. It was a beautiful day. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop that up there. Because I wanted to show them off. I was going to get my kids to wear them, but then they were in the bouncy castle and they got super filthy. So there we go. Okay, oh gosh, what are you guys talking about? Because I see great grandmas grossing out in the chat. And Pusa Studios wants to know if In the Woods with Wolfie's rabbit died after eating linoleum. Probably not. Those things are indestructible. Pa Hillbilly says they toss fish guts in blood to attract the fish. Yeah, I knew they did that. But I just thought it was funny that instead of feeling sad for my husband and commiserating with him, they got really excited because they're like, this is perfect. We needed that. Bottle Caps wants his in blood red. Oh, okay. Oh, thanks, Pusa Studios. I was just really excited because they came in the mail. I put them on. They were so comfortable and good quality. And then I was really happy that they went through the wash and all the labels didn't just kind of float off. Because, sometimes that happens. They look like they've been picked off. So I won't put that up there too much longer. But I just wanted to share that with you because I was very excited about it. My dad now wants a hoodie for Father's Day. So I'm going to order him one for Father's Day. BNO Outdoors, hello. Thank you for coming. Happy Easter to you. I hope you are having an amazing Easter weekend. How many of you get Easter Monday off for a holiday? I do. So tomorrow I've got laundry. I'm spending my Easter Monday, but my husband has to go to work. He doesn't get it off. So I was just curious how many of you get the day off. In the Woods with Wolfie, for whoever asked. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, it didn't die. That didn't live. It lived long enough to die of old age. See, those things are indestructible. They can eat whatever. Oh, I like the tote bag too. There's some cool things. I kind of like the throw pillow too, but my husband was like, who's going to order a throw pillow? I was like, me. I'll order it. I'll put it on our bed and make you stare at it. Awesome. I hope you guys are all connecting and checking out each other's channels. If you like what you see, watch one of their videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and then follow their channel. T and Andy do not have Monday off. Aw, that's too bad. I'm kind of excited for it because then I only have a 4-day week after that. And then after that, I only have 3 weeks left on my contract. Then I can book my holiday. And they're really nice kids that I'm teaching to, so that's a bonus. There's some good kids there. Cardoso Media, I have this entire upcoming week off. Oh, nice. Is it like spring break for you guys? I know. Is it down in... They're all over the place. In the States, it's spring break. Sometimes we had our spring break actually in March, so spring break's over up here. Braden Brand Reality TV, hello, welcome, happy Easter. And Simon Cantola, hello, welcome. Hi to you guys. I'm going to switch off because there we go. You guys don't need to stare at my t-shirts the whole time. Melly's TV has to work this Easter break. It's funny how some places get the time off and some don't. Oh, you took a vacation week. Okay, Cardoso. I know that I just talked to some kids, my niece's friends down in the States, and they have spring break right now. So, yeah, I don't know why we didn't get spring break at Easter time. It would make more sense, but we had spring break back in March. Just 44. What do you mean bottle caps? Is bottle caps just 44 years old? Oh, Pa Hillbilly. There we go. I suppose I should read up. Pa Hillbilly is 44 way to 1,000. Awesome. If you guys have not checked out Pa Hillbilly, go check out his channel. I know Pa Hillbilly is a trucker and knows Ralph pretty well. Ralph's Trucking and More. Go check him out. And if you like what you see, follow and support. Puso Studios went to 1149 elixirs. I don't know what that means. No tornadoes today. Did you have a tornado, BNO? It's definitely not tornado weather around here. It's still pretty wet and a little bit chilly. But we did manage to eat our dinner outside tonight. Elf Lord's Journey is 1 from a 500 milestone. Oh, that's so exciting. If you have not hit up Elf Lord's Journey, go check out his channel. There's travel stuff, and there's also lots of beautiful watercolor artwork. So, bottle caps, I'm reading the comments. I don't want to miss anything. And also, I'm shoved into this tiny little corner here. It's getting better on that side of the wall. Pa is a lady truck driver. Sorry. I thought... Okay, I know who I was thinking of, and I got two people mixed up. I'm sorry, Pa Hillbilly. I got you mixed up with somebody else. Hello, Ralph's Trucking. I know, I only had a couple things that I wanted to talk about tonight, and I've already talked about them because I talk too much. So now I'm just blabbering away, and I don't have my wine to keep me creative. The Artist Devil, yes, I do like artwork. I can't make it myself, so I appreciate it when others have that kind of talent. Is that the wallpaper you and Kathy put up drunk one night on a live stream? Yes, it is. My beautiful wallpaper. It turned out well. I still don't have my picture back up on my wall, so it's just a big open wall right now. I think there's a picture of Venice that I took of the gondolas that I want to put onto a big canvas in black and white, and that's what I'm going to put up on this wall. I'm sorry, Pa Hillbilly. I had you mixed up with somebody else, but I will never make that same mistake twice. Awesome. The Artist Devil, I'm going to check out your channel after this, and I will check out your artwork. 49-cent Rage Hamilton, hello and welcome. Happy Easter to you. 19 today for Cardoso Media. Almost hit our first 20 degrees. Nice. Definitely not that warm here. Probably about plus 12, I think, today, which was pretty nice. LAJ, thank you so much for coming. Happy Easter to you. And yes, good week to you too. 49 St. Reg Hamilton. Gold tonight is $7.90. Awesome. So if no one has checked out 49-cent Rage Hamilton, go check out that channel. If you like what you see, follow along. Happy Easter to you too. What? Oh, goodness. When I click on my chat, if I've been in a different window, then the chat just goes wonky and slides all over the screen. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Thank you, Elf Lord's Journey, for coming out tonight. Happy Easter to you. I hope you have a good week, and I hope you hit that 500 milestone, and I hope you hit it tonight. That'd be awesome. The Artist Devil has some talent. Okay, definitely gonna, you know what, I'm gonna pop the tab up right now so I don't forget to go back and check out the channel, because there are a lot of new people here that I don't know because of the raid. So thank you, Pusa, for that. And I will go back after the stream and I will go check out everybody's channels on the people that I haven't connected with yet. Except opening up a new window is probably going to make everything buffer. It's really slow. There we go. So I've got your tab up on my screen. Cardoso Media, good night. Have a fantastic evening. Happy Easter. And I hope you have a good week. Yes, message me and we will plan out some days to collaborate. That'd be so exciting. I'm so pumped for that. Millie's TV is also an artist. I love to draw. I don't really draw as much anymore. I used to sketch, like back in high school. I used to sketch. I like to draw faces, but I haven't done it in so long. I'm good at stick people now. I can draw stick people for my kids to color. Have a good night, Cardoso Media. Bottle Cap says it's 22 and hot over on the west coast of Canada. It's always nice over there, though. Okay, so my kids are out of the tub. I can hear my son yelling that he's never getting dressed again. So I really hope there's no naked children running past, because that's probably going to be some sort of strike. Thank you, Pusa Studios. I'm so grateful that you guys raided. It was really exciting. I've never been raided before, so that was pretty fun. And now there's so many great new people here for me to check out. So I'll definitely be going and doing that. I'll be a busy girl tonight. Millie's TV is from New York. I have been to New York. I loved it. The sun. You know what? Everyone's kind of like, New Yorkers can be grumpy and not very open. You know, they kind of have that reputation, and I have no idea why, because I got super lost in the subway systems. and I was trying to get basically from one end of the city to the other. And so many people like helped me along, showed me where to go, which train to take, that sort of thing. I found New Yorkers to be really, really, really friendly, actually. We ended up going club hopping with a bunch of people that we'd never met before. You're from the Bronx. I didn't get to go there, but I always wanted to. We spent July 4th in New York, and it was really cool when they set off the fireworks over the Hudson River, and you're walking down the streets and the big skyscrapers there, and you can just hear the fireworks like reverberating down all these streets because of the big skyscrapers. It was super cool. I loved that. Was like one of my favorite Independence Days that I've celebrated. You were our first guest and we were your first raid. I know. We have a special connection, Pusa. Pineapple Express this year. It's been dry all winter. I think we're going to have a bad fire season. Enjoy the smoke, Calgary. Oh, that's not good. Like last year was a horrible fire season, bottle caps. Wrabbit went to the clubs. Oh, I have such a story on that. So my friend and I were in New York, and it was really late. We'd been sightseeing all day. There's 4 teachers. There's 2 male teachers and 2 female teachers. We were all just friends. And we decided we were going to go to New York. And we did all day sightseeing, and we got back to the hotel, and the boys were really tired, so they went to their room. And Teresa and I were like hanging out in the hotel room. We're like, we're still wide awake. And it was like 11:30 midnight, and we're like, the night is young. And so she wanted to go salsa dancing in Greenwich Village with this friend she knew, but we couldn't, I don't know, for some reason, I can't quite remember, we couldn't get a ride out there. And we thought by the time we catch a cab or figure out the subway system, it's going to be too late. So we went down to the concierge and we're like, it's midnight. Is there anywhere we could go? And he said, oh yeah, there's this club not too far away. And he gave us directions. We're like, we'll just walk. It's pretty close. We'll just walk. So we got all dolled up and we went and we're like, boys, do you want to come with us? And they were literally laying there in those white fuzzy robes that the hotel gives you. They looked ridiculous. So we're like, yeah, you guys just stay here. So we left and we walked to this club, and we got there and we lined up and we're waiting. And the bouncer's like, I don't think you girls want to come in here. It's not really your thing. And we're like, why not? We're like, we're ready for whatever. Oh, the sun. And he's like, well, it's an all-male gay club, and you're 2 females, and it's not really what we want in the crowd. He was really nice about it, but he basically said, yeah, we don't want you guys in here. So he gave us an address to another club that was just a few blocks away. So by this time, it's almost 3 a.m. because we walked all the way there. We stood in line. We talked with the bouncer. And I'm sitting in the worst place in my house right now. Just like a sundial. Okay, that's a little bit better. Now my computer's all crooked. So anyways, we walk to this other club and we're waiting in line again. And by the time we get up to the bouncer, it's past last call. And he's like, you don't want to come in here. It's past last call. And we're like, oh no, we walked all the way here. We're going to go. So he let us in without paying cover charge. And we walk in, and this is not a joke, and I'm not trying to be racist. It's just a fact. We were the only 2 white girls in that club. The only 2 white people. And my friend Teresa is the biggest hippie you'll ever meet. She wears layered tank tops with sarongs and then like biker shorts. And she had a belly dancing chain on that was like jingle, 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 jingle. And she's got this wild, crazy curly hair with like beads necklaces. She's totally this big major hippie, and I love her for it. But we could not have looked more conspicuous in this club. And so we get to the dance floor. You can't get a drink because it's past last call. So we're just on the dance floor doing our thing. And everyone's dancing like out of a music video, and they've got all the moves. And Teresa's dancing like this because that's her thing. And I'm just the quintessential country white girl, and I'm dancing the way I dance. We could not stand out more. And I thought, we're probably going to get beat up because this looks ridiculous. And everybody was so nice. People started dancing with us and asking us where we were from. We had a couple people sneak us drinks. And by the end of the night, the club went till really late. I think it was like 4:30 by the time they actually shut the club down. I had gotten phone numbers from all these people to come out and watch the fireworks with them, and people like giving us recommendations for restaurants and all this kind of stuff. Nicest people. Like, New York was such a fun place with such amazing people. I thought we might die there. And then we had to walk back at 4:30 in the morning back to our hotel. And I also thought we might die then, but nobody even bothered us. So whatever people say about New York and it not being a friendly place, it's not true. New York is amazing. That's my New York story. Hello, Coffee Music. Welcome. Happy Easter. Arizona Timeless Tourist. Hello, Dean. How are you? Welcome. I missed some people slipping in while I was telling you my story of my crazy night that actually didn't turn out to be that crazy. It was just kind of a normal night. Never seen a white rabbit before. Oh man, we stood out so bad. It was hilarious. And everybody thought it was hilarious. Nobody was like, what are those two doing in here? Everyone just thought it was so funny, especially Teresa, because I looked normal. I had jeans on and a nice top, and I looked cute. But Teresa looked like she'd walked out of the forest, and it was fantastic. Because she gets along with everybody too. She doesn't care. She just goes and says hi to whoever. Tony and Big Tony family, hello. Happy Easter to you. Oh yeah, okay, bottle caps just call me white. Coffee Music is feeling fat and lazy from dinner. Oh, did you have your big Easter dinner tonight? We had 2 already this weekend. I hope you guys are all connecting and checking each other out and supporting one another. I love you guys already know the etiquette. I don't have to say, like, don't use the sub word. You guys are already doing exactly what you need to be doing. This is better than drunken logger stories. Oh, is there a naked child?
He's got a towel.
Hello?
He's all cleaned up.
Hello?
Oh, no, he's shy. He wanted to come to this.
His hair's all brushed nice.
And washed.
That's me,
Bottle cap spit his Coca-Cola all over the table. Crap, it's dripping out of my nose now. Gross. And that was actually a pretty innocent story. Things could have gone real sideways, but they didn't. One of my favorite nights, though. Oh, potluck dinner. I do love that.
That's super cool.
Thank you, Helen Casey. Yes, thank you for reminding me. If you haven't hit the like button yet, go ahead and smash that. Don't use what word? I'll never say. You already know it anyways. This is not one of those streams anyways where we're like, hey, go out and randomly hit everyone's red button and never watch the video again. This is just meeting people that you like in the stream, and if you like them, then you go and support their channel and you hang out. Pusa hit 7,200 tonight. Awesome! You guys are growing like insanity. It's amazing. Oh, the kids are going off to bed. They are. Tell us the good stuff. I don't have... That was my good stuff. You seem to think I'm a lot crazier than what I really am. I'm drinking water in a wine glass tonight, for goodness sake. Oh, it is good though. I have an addiction to sparkling water now. I've been trying to be healthy and not so much lose weight, but I want to like get in better shape. So I've been also, probably another reason why I haven't been on YouTube so much is I've been foregoing sitting in front of the computer, and I've been going on the elliptical and doing some workouts, and I've been doing lots of meal planning. So I'm trying to be healthier, and that includes drinking more water. But this is fun water, so it makes me feel like I'm having a treat. Congratulations to all Albertans on electing Jason Kenney. Oh, are you trying to get bottle caps into a political sparring match with you, Philip? I'm not going to talk any politics. There we go. Here, and then there's bottle caps. I knew that would be coming. I don't want to say anything about that. I'm just happy that I have a job and that I'm making money. The Artist Devil is drinking black cherry sparkling water. Clinkies to the Artist Devil. That's awesome. Black cherry sounds good. I'm going to try that one. I like the watermelon one and the lime one right now. But I got to jump into action on that. Oh, are you talking about like working out and getting fit? I don't care about the number on the scale. I just kind of want to have more like guns, and I'll never have a six-pack, but I'd like to not have the mummy tummy. That's a goal. Ben Chavez, hello! Welcome and happy Easter to you. I hope you're having a great weekend with your family. Ben has been working his butt off doing a video every day in April. So he has been pumping up the videos lately, and I know he's getting a little tired. So good job, Ben. That's awesome. I could not do that. Razorian Bach, hey, welcome, buddy. I haven't seen you in forever. See, even Razorian won't talk about politics with a 10-foot pole. I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in such a long time. I get them in the Food Lion store for 67 cents. Okay, I'm going to look for black cherry because that sounds really good. Mongo Myers, hello, welcome. Happy Easter to you. Even if you don't celebrate it, it's still Easter Sunday. It's Easter Sunday Funday. So I'm saying it to everybody. Just go down to the beer store if you want a 6-pack. That's right. I'll get a 12-pack. I've never been fit enough to have a 6-pack, and I'm not even going to kid myself that that's going to happen. But just to keep up with these guys, like these kids are insane with the energy, and half the time I'm like, okay, I'm going to go sit down and have a break, and I don't want them to grow up with these memories of me not participating in whatever they're doing. So I want to just have more energy and feel better, that sort of thing. So I did really good the last 3 weeks. I was like meal planning on Sundays, so I had healthy food to eat all week long. We weren't going out to restaurants. And then I kind of ran out of steam this last week. And we did some restaurants at the end of the week. And then this weekend, I mean, it's a write-off when you have 3 family dinners in a row and you're driving all over the province. So, but tomorrow I'm going to get back to it. Right? Get a 24. Go all out. That's right. Be like Batman with an extra ab. Everyone is saying hello. You do celebrate. Okay. You never know. You might be offending somebody if you wish them a happy whatever, but I feel like it says it on my calendar, so I'll say it. 24 is nice. You guys are making me want to drink like a real drink. So far, I don't see any students here, but they could be lurking. That's always something that makes me nervous. I just can't with the weather like it was up until now. Don't want to do anything. Yes, exactly. I feel like I've been in hibernation mode. But in February, I think it was in February, like my elliptical has been out in the garage all winter, and our garage isn't heated. So I was like, I'm not going out there to work out. Like, I have to bundle up and put my boots on just to walk out to the garage. And then I'm going to work out in a garage in minus 30? I don't think so. So I did nothing all winter. But then in February, I paid a mover to bring the elliptical inside because the thing is a beast. It's so heavy. And so now I don't have any more excuses. Now I have to use it because my husband's like, I'm not buying this so you can hang clothes on it. Oh, nice PJs. You want to show them your ballerina PJs?
Yeah.
Okay, don't knock over my water.
Ballerina.
See, she's very shy.
But no, I'm not.
Yeah. See all these people? They're all talking about you.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What are they saying?
Well, nothing about you quite yet. They're asking me, what kind of mascara line are you wearing? I have fake lashes on tonight. That's why it looks so nice. And I didn't glue this one on right the first time, so I had to re-glue it on, and I think I glued it to my actual eyelashes. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to take that one off without ripping out all my eyelashes. So I'm not a makeup person. Was everyone's Easter dinner good? Mine was delicious. R5, hello. Yes, I'm finally live. And now that you're here, I'm going to go. No, just kidding. Oh, there. Somebody said that you are cute. Somebody called you a mini rabbit. Yeah?
What?
That's good? Okay. There you go.
Now I'm gonna drink the water.
Oh, okay, now don't be weird. Okay. Oh. You want chocolate?
Mommy, Dad.
Dad said. Oh. Okay. Yes, good to see you, R5. Thank you for coming and happy Easter to you too. Little Rabbit is adorable. Yes, she's gonna be the next vlogger, I think, on YouTube. They're having chocolate now that they're finally in their PJs and ready for bed. Their dad just gave them some Easter chocolate. Cause that's the good thing to do before bed. Yes, they're my Easter bunnies. They're pretty cute. They're cuter when they're asleep. Oh, it's good to see you, R5. I'm glad you could come by. Now you don't have to bug me anymore about going live. Hello, R5. Everyone's saying hi. Yes, everybody connect with each other. Here, since it's just me talking, I'll switch the screen and I'll show you my beautiful merch one more time because I'm pretty proud of it. It took me forever because it kept telling me I needed a better quality of a graphic image. So I had to make a new one. There, that's better. That's where I wanted this to be the whole time. So I'll just pop that up there for a little bit. They're nice and warm and fuzzy. Candy Rush, yep. Oh, Bottle Caps has a barbecue pig cooking nicely. Awesome. It was all in pure love. Yes, I know. You know, I probably wouldn't have gone live tonight if you guys hadn't been bugging me to do it, so. Yes. Yeah, they're their Easter cards.
Okay.
Those are bubbles, and then there's stuff for the Jamaica trip inside.
Oh, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I see what's happening.
Yes. So we'd have to store it away. Sorry, they're still finding Easter presents.
Thank you, Parker.
He's eating chocolate very loudly beside me.
That's from Grandma Marnie. She got you popping Chase bubble bath.
Sorry, it's hard to concentrate.
Yeah, sorry. You can come back.
It's
okay.
These are for blow.
For bubbles.
Those are bubbles, yes. Yeah, so their grandma gave them Easter presents, and I put them in a plastic bag, and I forgot about them, and they just found them just now. So we've got more Easter stuff. It never ends. No, you haven't been bugging me, Ralph. And I'm just kidding. You're not bugging me. It makes me feel very loved when you guys want me to come live, because sometimes I don't know if I just blabber away and people are like, ugh, when's she ever going to shut up? So I like that you guys want me to go live, and I will try to do it more. And I do have some ideas for new videos. I just have to sit down and I have to actually do the filming. So I'm going to try and balance out my time a bit better. And now I think, Abby, can you turn on that light? Now that the sun's down, I think it's too dark.
Okay.
There, that's a little better. Awesome. Thank you, Pusa Studios. Sorry, Mrs. I would butcher your name. Are you like Xenia's name? I never know if I'm spelling it right, if it's Ksenjia or if it's Ksenija. I never get the I and the J, and I always think I spell it wrong. He's being actually quite quiet, yeah. You gonna stay here or you gonna go down with Daddy? You're gonna go down? Okay. So we have this room in the basement. It's called the Red Room because it has a red carpet and it's got lots of Calgary Flames decor because it's my husband's man cave. And my son loves to go down there and hang out with Dad and watch hockey and be a man. So every time Dad says, do you want to come downstairs? That's, of course, the first place he goes. Ksenija. Okay. I before J. I will try to remember that. More vino. I have an open bottle on the counter, bottle caps. Wayne Films. Wanye Films. Sorry, I thought it said Wayne. Hello? I don't know when you slipped in here, but I don't think I've said hello to you yet. So hello. Aw, thank you, Phil. Man time, yes. I think Parker doesn't actually watch the hockey, but he likes to go down and just be with Dad, so, which is cute. He's usually with me most of the day. I hope me being here helps. Coffee music? You're always welcome here. And I'm not sure if you're talking to me, but you're always welcome here. Xenia. I always remember the X sound. Xenia. That's how I remember how to pronounce it. I like that name. I think it's a funky name. Okay, you just came in. Good. I didn't miss you. I don't want anyone to ever feel like I'm ignoring them when they come into my stream. But I do get on little rants every now and then, and I forget to check the chat. So welcome and happy Easter to you, and thank you for coming. More wifey. You say it with an X and a Russian accent. Ksenia. I don't have a Russian accent. R5 Adventures hit 2.2K tonight. Congrats, R5. Awesome. The Artist Devil, you play card trivia games on your channel? I do like travel trivia, so I'll come up with like 10 questions and I'll ask you guys, and then like the first people to write in the chat, they get points, and then I add up the points, and whoever gets the most points, I'll send them a lucky rabbit's foot in the mail. That's kind of how I've been doing it. I did start one. I haven't done it yet because I haven't been live since February, but I did do a travel trivia on Kahoot. I don't know if anyone's ever done a Kahoot, but it's something I want to try with you guys. I have one on Vienna, and so the Kahoot is, I load it up on the computer and I put it up on the screen, and it gives you a code, and everybody can go to Kahoot as well on their computers, type in the code, and then we all get to play this interactive game together. So that's the next travel trivia I want to do with you guys, is try a Kahoot and see if it works internationally. I don't know how the server would be, if it would like buffer too much, but I think it would be a really fun thing to try. So I've made that. I just need to find time to get my poop in a group and sit down and do another travel trivia. But that's how that works. So thank you for asking, the Artist Devil. I do like, or you get an I win button like I got in the Woods with Wolfie. I forgot to send you your rabbit's foot, because I told you I was going to send you one last time, way back in February, and I didn't. I think I ate one once. A rabbit's foot? Helen doesn't have a computer. You could play it on your phone too. You just need to have, but then you'd have to have two windows up. That might not work. It's just an idea, and if it doesn't work, I will probably never do it again. But I know we do Kahoots in the classroom, and they're a lot of fun, and you can come up with like really ridiculous usernames and stuff. But I'll try and figure out how that would work, and then I'll go live and try it. Wanye Films is 14 away from today's goal. Awesome. I hope you make some connections here tonight. I hope you meet some new people and follow each other's channels as I knock my computer off the table. And Ralph, someday we'll hit 2K. You're growing really fast, Ralph. You're going to hit 2K very soon, I think. Your dog ate the rabbit's foot bottle caps? Oh, you were the first one I ever sent one to. And I sent one to Pusa. That was actually Bottle Caps' idea, Pusa Studios. I won't take credit for it. That was Bottle Caps' idea to do the rabbit's foot. I told you not to buy the cheap ones from China. They didn't have bones in them. They were literally like fur wrapped around glue. I have a lucky puppy foot. It's lucky because it's still on the puppy, and that's a lucky puppy then too. We pushed you in Gil's. Oh, thank you, R5. Is Gil live right now? That's always the hard part, going live, because a million other people are going live and you don't want to step on someone's foot, but this was really the only time. I said to Joey, I'll go from 7 till 9, and then I can help you put the kids to bed after. So, because we don't have anything tomorrow. We don't have to work tomorrow, so they can stay up late tonight. But Gil's skills is awesome. Sorry, I'm just going to scroll up, make sure I didn't miss anybody's comments or anybody coming in. Go get that bottle of wine before it spoils. Okay, I will finish this water bottle caps, and then I will pour myself a glass of vino. Oh, Gil Skills is over. Okay, see, then I'm not interfering. And I waited until I thought Pusa Studios might be just about finished because I didn't want to interfere with that one as well. It's hard though, but you do what you can. actually really good to sparkling water. I kind of want a soda stream. Does anybody have a soda stream? I don't know how they work, but I know they carbonate the water. And then do you have to buy like, because this is lime, what I'm drinking, do you have to buy like is there a syrup or something? If anybody has a soda stream, tell me how it works because I kind of want one. No one owns a time slot. There's only so many hours in a day. Exactly. It's kind of nice though if you can time it out so that you're not starting at the exact same time as somebody else. If you can kind of overlap slightly so that as people leave, they can slide into the next one. You do what you can, right? No one has a time slot, but I would never want to start my stream at the same time that Pusa Studios started their live stream because nobody would come to my live stream. I know that right now. Oh, Tia and Andy have a soda stream. It's so worth it. Awesome. Is it like a syrup that you put in to flavor it? How do they get the flavor in? It's Amazon. That's probably supposed to be amazing, right? But it's so amazing. It's Amazon. It's awesome. I've missed you too, R5. Although I've been to yours, but it is fun to be live. I know my husband he supports me, and he's good. Like he took the kids and he gave them a bath. Now he's got them downstairs. But because I'm just literally sitting here in the kitchen talking to myself. I think he kind of rolls his eyes when I go live because he doesn't get the fun in it really. But this is not a stream. I'm talking about a soda stream, Phil. You would have people, Rabbit. Yeah, but Pusa Studios is much more fun. They have the wheel. I don't have a wheel. You put it in the water. Okay, so it's like drops or something? It's really good, I think. I drink more water when I have the sparkling water. But can't keep up in Andrew's chat room anymore. That's why I don't have everybody as a mod, because right, that's the only reason Pusa can't slow the chat down, because I think they got everybody as a mod, and then you can't put slow mode on. So, not that I have 100 people in here and I have to slow the chat down. My chat's going at a nice clip. The flavors are just a syrup. We actually buy the regular water flavor enhancers instead of SodaStream ones. Oh, they have like special brand name kinds? Okay. I'm learning a lot. It is my birthday in 3 days, and I'm been hinting to my husband how much I love the sparkling water, but it'd be so much cheaper if I didn't have to keep buying bottles of it. But we'll see. He's pretty good at picking up on the hints. That's how I got my drone. I love you too, Pusa Studios. I don't know if that's Andrew or Ksenia behind the keyboard. Pusa Studios, I open many at once and can hold tons of communications between them. Yeah, so yeah, you can go to more than one live at a time. But I don't drink enough water on my live stream. Ralph, you drank like 5 bottles the other day sitting there. I thought you were going to pee your pants. I'm pretty sure you stay pretty hydrated. I was going to send you a catheter in the mail so you could get to your live streams. Oh, goodness. Oh, yes, and Mother's Day is coming up. Hi, Ksenia. How are you? I talked to Andrew the other day when he was in Canadian Drone Hub's chat. How did you know that, R5? I know sometimes you can tell because Ksenia's usually calmer and more polite, and Andrew can get a bit saucy. That's how I can usually tell, but my stream hasn't been riotous enough for Andrew's sense of humor to come out. All right, I'm just gonna check here. I'm just curious how many are in here right now. 19, holy smokes. There's got to be some people just kind of sitting quietly here. Andrew is green sick. Oh no. You guys have had a bad spring. Like you've just keep sharing whatever it is back and forth. Your eyes were floating. I know. Well, you could use those empty bottles for something. You are a guy. You can get away with stuff like that. Andrew is sick and Andrew posts his paragraph. I don't know what that means. Simply Jen, hello. Sorry I missed you slipping in here. Hi and happy Easter to you. Pusa hasn't told bottle caps off yet, so it has to be Xenia. Oh, goodness. You know what I miss? I miss Adult Swim. That was fun. You should just do an Adult Swim live stream. And then you can just delete it off your channel after. Put it into hidden mode. The Artist Devil is still here. Resorian Buck's still here. Awesome. You don't have to, if you're comfortable not chatting, that's totally fine. I just was like, I think mine only have about 5 or 6 people left. But I don't. That's awesome. I've run out of topics, to be honest. It's been so long since I have live streamed. It's almost like you forget how to keep the conversation rolling. And also, my brain is fried. We went out, my mom came last week to babysit the kids, and she's been also doing a diet, kind of. Like, I'm not dieting. I'm just trying to eat healthier. But my mom is legit dieting. And she goes to these weigh-in sessions. And she went to go weigh in, and a person was there to weigh her in, and this person was talking to me, and I was talking to this person. And my mom came out, and she's like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. She said the person's name, and I'm like, okay, that's my cousin, like my second cousin. And I haven't seen her in a while, but I had zero clue who I'd just been talking to, and it was like a family member. That's how tired my brain has been. But anyways, so I'm trying to keep the conversation rolling is what I'm saying. Adult Swim was so much fun. I know, I've laughed, like never laughed so hard. And people get dirty, but like appropriately dirty, and it's kind of funny. More wine. I will get some more wine. Oh, something's going on in the chat, but I'm going to let Pusa deal with it. Thank you, Pusa Studios. Good for the effort so far. Oh yeah, Ben, you're doing awesome. Like, I haven't posted a video in 3 weeks, and Ben's been posting one every single day, making me feel inept. But Ben's been doing fantastic. How do you keep coming up with ideas for videos, Ben? I couldn't do that daily. You're doing great. I bet you're excited for April to be over, though. Oh. I'm going to chug this water, and then I'm going to go grab my bottle of wine because bottle caps is making me want wine. So this is my homemade stuff. I can show the label if it's homemade, right? So I made this. It's a Chianti. I offered, stupidly, yesterday, to make all of the wine for my sister's wedding coming up in August. They were having this conversation last night at our Easter dinner about like how many bottles to put on the table and then how many bottles to have behind the bar. And then they were talking about going over budget, and they were getting stressed. And Keisha's like, maybe we should hold back on getting flowers, like all the flowers that she wanted. And I was like, I can help. I could make your wine. And I thought maybe they wouldn't want that because, some people don't like homemade wine. And they were like, yeah, sure, let's do it. So I just made myself a whole bunch more work at a time when I'm very busy, but I'm excited to do it for them. We're going to make cute little labels. My sister-in-law's fiance is named Dan. He's going to have his face on the red wine, and we're going to do a super goofy label. And then we'll have a label for Keisha on the white wine, and it's going to be fun. So I'm excited to do it, but I have to make them at least 60 bottles of wine. So homemade hooch, yeah. I think it's okay. I don't know if anybody knows about liquor licensing. If it's an open bar and they're not selling the liquor, they're just, it's an open bar, they're just kind of giving it away at a private function, it's okay to do homemade wine, right? I know if they're selling it, they can't do homemade. You can't sell homemade wine. But I think if it's an open bar, I think it's okay. I don't know if anybody knows the ins and outs of the legalities of liquor licensing, but I'm pretty sure if it's an open bar, you can do homemade wine. I should probably research this more before I offer to cover all of their alcohol costs. Yes, we should do some of our famous cocktail, the slush. That would be a lot of work, preparing slush for an entire wedding evening. But that's a good one. Have you tried it yet? Have you tried the slush yet? The bringe is overflowing with them. What's a bringe, R5? Is that just a typo or is this something I don't know about? Yes, thank you guys for modding the chat. Thank you very much because like I said, I get carried away talking and then I forget to look. Sounds like party wine. It'll be good. I mean, this is a Chianti and it's like a nice light table wine. And I think I did a good job on it. I don't think you could tell the difference really between that and a cheaper type of wine. The wedding is August 3rd. So I've got a few months to get all 60 bottles done. Bridge. Oh. The bridge is overflowing. Gotcha. Sorry. Yeah. Anyways, I'll finish this water and I'll have some wine. You can serve the wine as long as you don't sell it. That's what I thought. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so Dan's Italian. They were going to do a Toonie wine, and Dan's like, no, we're Italian. It's an open bar. So that's what they're doing. But I thought that would help. That would help with the costs. And then my sister can still have all the flowers because she's got an arch that she wants to decorate. And I'm not a wedding person. I don't know if you can tell from my channel and my wedding videos. We eloped. My wedding bouquet, I just cut out of the bush in the front yard at my father-in-law's house. It had ants all over it. So while we were sitting in the car driving to the beach for our ceremony, I had ants crawling up my arm and I was like blowing them up, trying to get the ants off my 3-flower bouquet. I got married with no shoes on. Our JP was super pregnant. Like she could have given birth in the middle of the ceremony. It was that close. So I'm not really a wedding planner kind of person. But I'm trying to help my sister as much as I can. But she's got it fairly under control. Like, she's very organized. What are you going to use for the base of the wine? I just buy the kits. Xenia, right? Xenia's there, not Andrew. I buy the kits, and it's like $85 for a kit, and the juice is already there. And then all the chemicals that you add in, like the chitosan and the sulfites, they're all measured out already for you. And you just put it in the carboy and then you just follow the instructions. So it's fairly easy. Tiger Craps, hello, welcome. Happy Easter to you. Thank you so much for coming. Eloping is so easy. It's so much better. And we didn't even go to a resort where everything was planned for you. Our JP was also the lawyer who sold my father-in-law's house. So that's how he knew her. She found the photographer and the hairdresser. They didn't speak a lick of English. Everything was in Spanish. Hazel, my makeup and hairdresser lady, all she knew in English was sexy, sexy. So during the photographs, she would be hollering that at me. It was so fun though. It was perfect. It was my dream wedding because it was just completely off the books. There was nothing normal about it. I want to go to Justice of Peace, but wife's dad said, hell no. I know, it would have been so much easier, hey Ralph, but sometimes the wedding is not about the people getting married. Sadly, it's about the family, but you have to make the family happy too. It just depends on what family you're in. Fishing North America is one away from their goal. If anyone hasn't checked out Fishing North America, go check out the channel. That's a pretty cool milestone to hit. I hope you get it. Yes, Ralph, if you haven't checked out Poosa's wedding stuff, they got married like Vikings. That's a cool wedding too. Tia and Andy, thank you so much for joining. Have a wonderful rest of your night and have a great week. I'm going to check out your channel and see if you got any new videos because I've been a bad YouTube friend lately and I apologize for that. But I will try to get to everybody's channels, and if I haven't connected with you yet, I will, and check out your new videos. So bye, Tia and Andy. Thank you for coming. Ralph's wedding was on a private beach at her parents' country club. $20K. You know, Is that kind of cheap for a wedding? My best friend spent over 30, closer to 35K on her wedding. They had like a giant dolphin ice sculpture, and there were 5 of us bridesmaids. It was a pretty big deal. So I thought 20K is not too bad, I guess. It's a good party. Why am I bad, bottle caps? You're being mean to me tonight. Is it because I'm still drinking water? Title of the stream. That's in Ralph's honor. He made me laugh so hard the other day. And he said, Wrabbit seldom goes live. And I was like, that's a perfect tagline for my channel. Seldom goes live. Ralph didn't pay, thank God. Yeah, we opted to save money on the wedding, and then we had stuff saved up, but we used that as a down payment for our house. And I'm so glad we did that, because right after that, the housing market went up and we would have never been able to afford a house. So I'm glad we opted to go for the cheap wedding and then spend more on our down payment. My wedding to my ex-wife cost $50. You get what you pay for. Oh my God. In the woods with Wolfie. Very true, I guess. Bottle caps will probably have something to say about that too. Oh, there he is right there. How come divorces are so expensive? Because they're worth it. Oh goodness, you guys are killing me. And it wasn't 20K, it was free. Right, good point. Ralph didn't pay anything. I got married at 19. Ours cost about $700. Crazy the range. Just in this chat room, the range of what people... I think ours was about 3,000, but that included plane tickets. My dress was a grad dress that was on sale at like this cheap teenager store, because I knew I was going to trash it in the ocean, so I didn't want to spend anything. And $300 we spent on the JP, and I think $300 on the photographer. And then we didn't have a dinner or anything. We went out for beer after with the hairdresser, and the JP came, but obviously she didn't drink, and the photographer and stuff. We went out for beer, and my father-in-law was there. And then after that, we told everybody goodbye, and we went ziplining in our wedding clothes. And then we went out for more beer. That was my wedding. And Joey helped somebody move a fridge from their truck into their house in his, well, he didn't have a suit. He had like a nice button up and some shorts. But yeah, he moved a fridge on our wedding day also. Owning a home is the most important thing. I think so. I don't know. Some people really like the big wedding. Some girls have been dreaming of the dress and the cake their whole lives. And if that's a priority for them, then that's fine. They should spend the money on it. But I was never a wedding person. I've hated weddings my whole life. I worked at a museum where they had a big glass gallery overlooking these coulees, and they planned weddings for that building, but the wedding planner didn't work weekends. But I was the weekend museum exhibit person, and so I had to help set up the weddings. I had to like supervise, and we had to stay till the wedding was over, and I kicked out so many drunk, belligerent grooms and brides. It ruined weddings for me forever. It's a weird summer. Ralph had 80 people and only 10 on his side. The artist devil. I know when I drink sparkling water, I feel better not to drink sodas. I haven't had any Diet Pop in the last while. And I used to love Diet Coke, but I've been choosing sparkling water over top of pop all the time. I wish I could go to Costa Rica right now. Me too, Ben. Let's go. Let's just book it. People think that eloping is more expensive, but it's not. No. I mean, if you go to a resort and you plan one of those big elaborate weddings there, it could probably add up. But planning it at home, it's just so much work. I'm watching my sister organize caterers and flower arrangements and getting dresses sized. And now she's like asking me about shoe colors. I'm like, I didn't even think about shoe colors. So much stuff to organize, centerpieces. It's too much for me. I couldn't do it. Mother-in-law paid for the dinner reception. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, how much do you pay per head per plate for people? What is like too cheap? What is too expensive? I wouldn't know. Anyways, my hair was done for free as a gift. Flowers were made by Grandma, and the pastor was free as a gift. Ah, so that's how you got away with $700. It's nice when people rally together. And I think that's the thing that's changed, is that big weddings used to be a norm. That used to be like the whole community would come, everybody would be invited, but also the whole community contributed, right? If I'm not mistaken, back in the day, it would be more of a community thing. So it wouldn't be as expensive because everybody kind of participated in the creation of that wedding. And now everyone's still expected to have these big, massive, impressive weddings, but nobody contributes. People just show up, eat the food, bring a gift. And so I think, I don't know, why would you have such a big wedding? I don't know. I don't want to judge, because some people just love big weddings. And I'm just not one of them. I don't understand it. Diamante Solitario, welcome. Happy Easter. I hope you guys are all managing to connect with each other and check out new channels. $500 for a dress, $125 for a cake. The cake would be the most important thing to me. The dress, not so much, but the cake, you gotta have a good cake. If I actually had to plan a wedding, I would do cupcakes, because then you don't have to worry about cutting up the cake. I would just hand out cupcakes to everybody. 2 of my ex-boyfriends asked me to marry them. I told them no, because I don't want to be in a relationship with anybody. You go, girl. You don't need to be tied down. I only ever had one person propose to me, and I'm married to him. They are reading... Oh, it's their Easter cards. I was like, they're reading poetry, like really weird poetry in the hallway. But it's their Easter cards. Sorry, I had a moment where I was like, I don't know what's happening. Pusa Studios says, photographing weddings, I see all the time how much money and effort they put into it. But in the end, there's always someone not happy. Yeah, either the bride's feeling overwhelmed, or the husband's like, I didn't get any input, or they're fighting. Or the biggest thing I see is that people put in so much money into these weddings, and then in a few years, they're divorced. And I don't know, a lot of my friends have gotten divorced. And all I can think of is like, oh man, you spent so much money on your wedding. Oh, goodness. What is so exciting?
Grandma Mommy.
Somebody got American money for our trip to Jamaica. Here we go.
I got 2.
Okay, don't rip it.
2.
Don't rip it. Okay. Go put it somewhere safe. Go put it somewhere safe. That's exciting. There, now we have to go, right? Right?
I have no choice, I guess.
No choice. No. Grandma said so.
Buy Daddy so many presents with us. Right?
That's right, Helen. There is a time for everything. And maybe not. We've got friends that they just had a baby and they still never will probably ever get married. Ken Jackie.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they even believe in marriage. Yeah.
Together for like 16 years.
Yeah, together for 16 years, and I don't think they will ever get married. It's not the be-all, end-all of a relationship. If you find somebody you want to be with, you just be with them, right? You don't have to be married. It took Joey and I 10 years to get married. So, and we were considering not doing it. I mean, technically, we're still not even married in Canada. We're only married in Costa Rica, so we're still not actually married. It's not the end. It's not like the ultimate thing in a relationship. And it's real money, not that funny Trudeau stuff. It's money with value. It's awesome. Bottle caps hit 1.7K. Congratulations, bottle caps. Good for you. I love seeing everybody growing like that. Oh, Platy, hi. I know you can't stay, but happy Easter. Thanks for popping in. I haven't chatted with you in forever. It's good to see you. I've been following God. I just don't have room in my life for a relationship. Plus, I'm always busy. Yes. You do have to dedicate a lot of time to make a relationship work. That's for sure. So there is nothing wrong with wanting to just spend time on you. I think maybe not enough people do that. Exactly, as Marty said, you don't have to be married. Sometimes being with someone takes away more from you than you can give. Exactly. I have a friend who just sadly she just broke up with her, I don't know, live-in boyfriend, and she's kind of at the point where she's like, I just need to be alone. I need to be alone for like minimum a year. Just need to be with me, and that's totally fair. I don't think you always need to be with somebody. You shouldn't have to feel like you need to be with somebody. Ralph said 1853. Ralph, you are very close to 2K. You have been growing like last time I checked your numbers, I think you were at 17 something. So you're going to be at 2K before you even know it. You'll be at 2K by the end of this week. That's awesome. It's because you have such fun, energetic live streams. Best friend in your thread. Hello. Welcome. Happy Easter, Steph. How are you? Good to see you. Helen tried to make relationships work, but it didn't work at all. You're not with the right person then. So don't worry about it. If you're not with the right person, it's not going to feel right. It's not going to be worth your time. And if you do find the right person, then it will work. That's how it works. Welcome to the new soap opera. I know. Okay. We're talking about weddings and relationships. I'm not even into the wine bottle caps. We were talking about world news earlier, and then I ran out of topics, and that's what happens. Sorry, bottle caps. It's all those mushy, girly movies that I watch that you hated, bottle caps. Everyone's saying hi to best friend in your thread. Oh, I like that sound. I like that sound a lot. I poured a really big one. I poured a really full one, bottle caps, just for you. Clinkies, everybody. It's not Saturday, but it kind of is because I don't work tomorrow. Oh, that's good. XO Kelly Jelly XO. Hello, welcome. Happy Easter to you. Thank you for joining in. Ralph needs his 4K hours. Keep going up and down. How can a troll do that? Everybody, you should put on one of Ralph's playlists and let her run and help the man hit his 4K hours. He's got some really fun, energetic live streams that you could watch, and you can help somebody who helps others hit his goal. That would be awesome. You like Lifetime mystery movies. I do like mystery movies, Artist Devil. How did you know that? When we were doing my travel trivia, this is for the Artist Devil, I did movies that give you wanderlust, and I had 10 movies, and I was giving like little clues, and everybody had to guess what movie we were talking about. And I didn't realize that I had picked 10 quite girly romantic comedy / weepy kind of movies until Bottle Cap started getting salty and making fun of my movie choices. So now I'm trying to watch more manly action type movies so that next time I do a movie travel trivia, I will have some that Bottle Caps will actually enjoy, because he was not happy with my movie choices last time. So that's why they're joking about that, Artist Devil. Is it a homecoming at Marty's today? Kind of, yeah. Just a whole bunch of you guys in here. This is so fun. This is why I like doing live streams. It's like hanging out with friends, having a glass of wine, just relaxing. I don't get to socialize too much, so this is fun. The only life I knew was drug addicts, even though I never did them. Oh, Helen, so you just made a bunch of wise choices is what you're saying. You just used your common sense and got the heck out of Dodge. Slam it back like an Alberta cowgirl. I'm going to sip it like a classy lady. One day 500, next 700. And then I saw you went down. You went down. How many hours was it? 50 or something like that in one morning, Ralph. I remember you posting that. That would drive me crazy. I love them. Everyone in my house hates them. The mystery movies. Artist Devil, is that what you're talking about? The word you're looking for is crappy movies. In the Woods with Wolfie and Bottle Caps. You two should never be in a room together in real life. You'll make people cry. Violet Bird needs some help. She's just at the last little bit. Last of her 4K. Is that what you're talking about, Bottle Caps? No more chick flicks, I swear. I promise. Maybe a couple. But like 2 out of 10. And the other 8 will be boy movies. Boy movies. So Violet Bird also needs some playlist running too. So the movie mystery ones, I don't know. I can't remember the last mystery one we watched. We watched it's not a mystery one, but we watched the Highwayman from Netflix it had Woody Harrelson and Kevin Costner. That was a good one. That's like, I think, the last action-y one that we watched. My type of action-y ones are the revenge movies. I like those ones, like The Equalizer. Love that movie. John Wick. Love that movie. I like the movies where the thug picks the wrong guy and then that guy just like lays everybody out. Those are my kinds of movies. I like those ones. The revenge movies, I call them. That's my kind of action movie. I don't like fighting movies. I'm not a big war movie fan, or like Rocky. Sorry, boys. I can't stand the Rocky movies. But I like the revenge kind ones. R5, I need under 100 hours. To hit your 4K? You're pretty close. You guys are all so close. She's all messed up on coconut water. Huh. You guys picking on my movies. Fine. I won't do another movie trivia night again. Helen's just a crazy cat lady with 2 cats. I have 2 cats too, Helen. I have 2 12-year-old cats named Mortigan and Mulligan. And they're my babies and I love them. Awesome. Okay, so R5's playing Ralph. Ralph's playing R5. Jason's going to play some people. You guys rock. I love how supportive you all are. You guys are fantastic. So Ralph's pretty close to 4K. Violet Bird's pretty close to 4K. R5 is very close to 4K. So if you are wanting to help and support, those are 3 awesome channels that you could run for a little bit and watch some of their live streams, catch up on some of their videos. I do love movie trivia. I've honestly been watching more action movies so that I can have some good picks for you guys so you won't pick on me next time. Although I can take it because I don't really care. Hello, Dominique Williams. Welcome. Happy Easter to you. Thank you for joining in. Classic old kung fu movies. Oh, those are fun. Like is it Jackie Chan? I'm giving away the fact that I don't really watch kung fu movies, but is it Jackie Chan? Is he the one that died? No, Jackie Chan's the funny one. Who's the old school guy that did all like the really good kung fu movies? Bruce Lee? Is it Bruce Lee? My grandpa used to really like those movies, so I did watch some when I was like at my grandparents' house when I was younger. Poosa Studios, thanks for helping Marty's show from getting hijacked by trolls. Right, Poosa's like on the ball. Steph Opal, hello beautiful. Thank you so much for coming and happy Easter. You just missed C. John Vlogs. He was in here earlier and he's also from New Orleans. And I was going to try and get you guys connected because he does lots of really nice New Orleans vlogs. You guys should like do a collab video. Thank you for coming, Steph. Bruce Lee is not dead? Who's the old school kung fu guy that I'm thinking of that's dead? No, Jackie Chan didn't die. I'm thinking of the wrong person. Bruce Lee's dead.
I'm pretty sure.
Jackie Chan's still alive. They're talking about kung fu movies, and I don't really watch them, so I'm just... Jackie Chan still. He's the funny one, right?
I I think Bruce Lee's son's even dead.
Yeah, Jason Lee got
I
shot.
think Bruce Lee got his dead too.
Bruce Lee was the one that passed away a long time ago. Okay, good.
Yeah, long.
I'm not wrong. Okay.
Oops.
Jackie Chan isn't dead. I didn't think so. He's the funny one, right? R5's gotta go. That's okay. Thanks for coming by. I'm only on for like 10 more minutes anyways, and then I gotta put the kids to bed. So it's been super fun though. I said Jackie Chan is dead with a question mark. Like I didn't know, but Jet Li, oh, he's like the sleek one, right? He's like super duper buff. I like him. Yes, Bruce Lee and his son. Because I know Jason Lee died on the set of The Crow, right? That was like forever ago. I knew that one. Sorry. I know I'm causing a lot of confusion in here. It's because I don't know my actors and actresses. Steph Opal, did you go visit family and have any Easter dinners this weekend? Because I know it's kind of the tail end of the weekend. We had 2 Easter dinners, and I'm good for Easter dinners for a while now. Like everyone's saying hi, make sure you connect with each other. Yeah, Bruce Lee's son, because they did, they had a prop gun, right? And it actually went off and shot him. I know that story. Looking forward to it. I know. So my plan for next year's Mardi Gras is to go down and hang out with Steph for the week, and we'll do Mardi Gras together. Because my mom already said she'd watch the kids. So it's going to happen, Steph. I hope you're ready for it. It's going to be fun. I've never been to Mardi Gras before. Jackie Chan is not dead, bottle caps. Not. Oh, here, let me get off this. Have I had this shirt thing on the whole time? I'm sorry. When you're in OBS, there's like 2 screens, and I always forget which screen is the one that's actually live. Sorry, I didn't mean to have my t-shirts thing up for so long. They just made a new Bruce Lee movie. Oh. How did they do that? Jet Li is facing a lot of health issues now. Oh. He's so like strong and tough looking. Steph had her Easter dinner today. Feeling kind of full. R5, I thought you were going. You silly person. You guys are awesome. I'm going to have another little bit of drink of wine, but I am going to have to go in about 8 minutes or so. Just to tuck the kiddos into bed. And then maybe open up more wine. Maybe. Steph Opal's watching Ben's video. Yes, if you guys haven't already checked out Benjamin Chavez, he is doing the Vita Challenge, which is a video every day in April. So he has been pumping up the videos, and he does like fashion and not really beauty, but fashion and beauty for men. So he does lots of fragrances, shoes, how to dress nice, how to do your hair, that kind of thing. So you can definitely go check out all of Ben's April videos. Dominique Williams, thank you so much for coming. I hope you are having a great Easter weekend. Do you work tomorrow or do you get the day off? I get the day off. It's kind of exciting. Crap, my dad makes me watch. Hello, hello, welcome, happy Easter. Thanks for popping into the stream. Oh, everyone's saying hi to everyone else. Steph, you are a popular girl tonight. Little footsteps. What are you doing, love?
Hi.
You just want to say goodnight to everybody?
Nighty fighty.
She's trying to grow her bangs out because no Disney princess has bangs except for Anna, and nobody likes Anna. So she's trying to grow them out, but they're getting really long, and I don't know what to do with them other than just clip them back.
Clip them.
Juliet Miranda is going to New Orleans in August. Oh, Steph! Somebody else you can go do some collab videos with. I can't wait to go down for Mardi Gras. I've been to New Orleans for the St. Patrick's Day parade, and I got, I don't know if I told this story, I basically got kidnapped onto one of the floats. I don't know, earmuffs.
What?
Some drunk guy grabbed me and pulled me onto one of the floats. And he had his arm around my waist and I couldn't get down. So I was like, well, I'll just go with it. So we were dancing on the float. And then the guy that was like in charge of the float came and he yelled at me to get off. And I was like, I didn't even get on in the first place. And so I got booted off, but we'd already gone like 3 or 4 blocks down. And it was very crowded. And I couldn't find my friends. And I had to roam around for the longest time. I finally found my friends and was like safe and sound, but kind of a funny story that I got kidnapped on a St. Patrick's Day float.
Why is this not letting me into it?
Because it gotta go up here. Like that. But don't drop it on my computer because you'll break everything. All right, Ben's off to bed. So good night, Ben. Thanks for coming. And Jason's playing R5's playlist. Awesome, awesome.
My bangs are in my eyes.
Oh, In the Woods with Wolfie says that you have to have a good sleep. Have a good sleep tonight. Say thank you.
Thank you.
See all these people. Well, thanks, Ralph, for being here. I'm actually having a very good time going live. Good night, Ben. Oh, goody, more stories. Well, that was it. That was the whole story. It wasn't that exciting. I got shoved onto a float, carried away for a few blocks, and then I had to find my friends again. But New Orleans is so much fun. I've had some good adventures there. Paul's Q, hello. Welcome. Happy Easter. I will protect you. Thank you, Steph. Or we'll get into double the trouble.
Go.
Okay. You need to head on to bed. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye to these people in a little bit.
Good
and then I'll
night,
tuck you in.
guys.
Can you go pick out a book?
Goodbye. Good night.
Can you go pick out a book?
Yeah.
Read?
Goodbye, and make sure you have a good time.
Oh, did you hear that? She says, make sure you have a good time. So, do what the 5-year-old says. Awesome. Paul's Q, thank you for coming. Sorry, I was trying to say hello to you. I am probably going to go off in about 3 minutes here. I hope you guys all have a chance to connect with each other. If you haven't yet, hit that like button if you haven't yet as well. And if you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. I like that everyone is saying hello to each other. So much love in the chat room. Thanks, Ralph. I made them. That's why they're so cute. It's fun. It is fun being a parent. It's exhausting, but it's fun. I can't believe how fast they grow up. Like, she's already 5. I don't know how that happened. All right. Well, everybody, I think, how many beaded necklaces did I collect? I did not lift my shirt. I'm going to make that very clear right now. Not one time did I lift my shirt, but we did have a bead competition, me and the 2 girls I was with. Like, we had no shame. We were digging them out of the gutter, and they were, like, dripping with spilt alcohol and God knows what else. But we were grabbing them in piles, and I had, like, beads this thick around my neck, and I had, like, bead bracelets. I had quite a lot of beads. And I didn't lift my shirt for them, but I did drag them out of the gutter and then put them around my neck. So I'm not proud of that fact. But we did have fun. I have a picture on my blog actually somewhere of me and the girls with all of our beads on. Uncle Sam 72, hello, happy Easter. Thank you for popping in. I'm actually just about to go off because I have to go tuck my kids into bed. It's 9 o'clock here, and not that we have anywhere to go in the morning, but they still get up no matter what time they go to bed at night. They still get up at stupid o'clock in the morning, so may as well try and get them to bed somewhat early. So I am going to log off. So thank you guys for coming. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've been live. It's been at least 2 months, but I'm going to try and do better. I'll try and pick a time on the weekend. I'm not going to say it's going to be every Saturday at 8 or anything like that because my life is too crazy. But I will try. The weekends seem to be best for me, so I'll try to pick a day on the weekends and hop on just so I can spend a couple hours with you guys. And I really appreciate you coming, and I appreciate you pushing me to do this so that I don't totally give up on live streaming. And Pusa, thank you for rating us. It was so fun. I was so excited when all the people came in. Never had that before. Stevie did. Hello. Welcome. Thanks for coming. But I am just now going to log off. So next weekend, you'll have to come catch me next weekend. Sorry about that. But yeah, you guys have a fantastic rest of your Easter, even though it's just about over. And have a great week next week. I don't believe you. I'm going to bottle caps just to put it in your face. You watch what the tagline is going to be next week, bottle caps. Thank you, Crap My Dad. Crap My Dad makes me watch. Thank you for joining. Okay, I'm going to go. I got to tuck these kids into bed. Mwah, love you all. Have a great night. Bye.